On training, Miyamoto Musashi was considered by many the sword saint. He is the founder of Bushido, the code of the samurai in ancient Japan. And he has a list of rules for a samurai, someone who wants to live honorably. And my favorite rule, and the quote that I'll be focusing on today, is, "The way is in training." Now this quote is from a list of rules, and we should mention at least the one that comes before, the one I think that he thinks is the most important rule for an honorable life. And that rule is, do not think dishonestly. So I'm going to talk about training through honesty. The way is in training. The way to become a better person is in training, not practice, training. Effort, dedication, constant, daily training, sacrifice. If we honestly ask ourselves, what did I do today to become better? Without making excuses, then we can see the value of our work and the value of our lives. The way is in training is the opposite of the way is in knowledge. The way is in education. The way is in watching and observing. No, the way is active. The way is directed. The way requires discipline. Now let's unpack this way. This is way with a big W. This is Tao. This is balance. This is knowledge, self-knowledge, moderation, kindness. In training, honesty. Honesty in our actions, in our continuous search for perfection. There is where we'll find how to be, why to be. Not in some passive place away from danger, away from difficulty. Training must be difficult. We must be on the edge of our comfort level in order to train. And only at that edge, on the limit of what we are comfortable with, can we learn who we are and what we can do. The way is in training is a rule that we can all apply to ourselves, regardless of whether we're martial artists or teachers or writers or parents or friends. Regardless of the role we're thinking about ourselves, the ways in training gives us a disciplined focus on self-improvement. That anywhere else we look besides our own training for big answers is a waste of time and effort. That would be, I think, an example of thinking dishonestly. That there's some answer outside of our own experiences that will come down to us from the heavens. If we just wait, we'll bump into it. It'll be an accident, but it'll be wonderful. It just requires patience or finding the right teacher. The way is in training. The way is personal and the result of directed effort and sacrifice. In this way, do not think dishonestly leads us to a how we can live through training. The way is in honest, daily effort and re-evaluation.